If you are older and you use computers over the past 2-3 decades, it may have become apparent that keyboards now suck. No longer do keyboards have that satisfying tactile feel that the older typewriters and older computer keyboards had. Most keyboards now, just like my Razer Deathstalker, which is the keyboard I switched from, offer little of that tactile feel, and you really are not able to tell which key is which and when it was pressed. Up until now, a company called Cherry has made a type of switch for keyboards, and when they put those switches into a keyboard, it is called a mechanical keyboard. And let me tell you, when you switch to a mechanical keyboard, you will never be able to go back to an old membrane keyboard ever again. A couple of weeks ago, I happened to be one of the lucky individuals who was able to get their hands on the Cherry MX Blue version of Corsair's K70 RGB. If you have been looking at mechanical keyboards recently, it is very likely that you have heard of just how hard these are to get. There are 3 categories that I will address about mechanical keyboards, and these are perhaps the biggest reasons why some people buy mechanical keyboards in the first place. Please note, however, that these are Cherry MX Blue versions. So, if you are using or want something like Cherry MX Reds or another switch that is drastically different, I recommend you listen to what I have to say about how premium they are, as the sound and tactile feel will not apply. Sound. If you are one of those people that are interested in a mechanical keyboard because you want the amazing sound that the Cherry MX Blue switches offer, then you are just like me. Rather than me just babble about how I love the sound, I'm going to show you me typing on this keyboard, and maybe you will fall in love with the sound just like I did. Tactile feel. Cherry MX Reds have a type of feel that is called linear. I did indeed try it in a store, and I was left very unsatisfied. I would rather have an old Dell keyboard than use it, really. It was during this time that I realized when it was time for me to get a mechanical keyboard, I wanted MX Blues, because I absolutely love the sound. The actuation point on these keys is 50 grams, so 5 grams more than Cherry MX Reds. And the good thing is that the actuation point is above the point where it bottoms out, so you know exactly when the key actuates, which is very important if you are not a person like me who bottoms out on the keys. So if you're one who misses the old tactile feel of older keyboards and typewriters, then you will not be disappointed. Premiumness. When you spend over $100 on a keyboard, or $170 in my case, you should expect it to be nicer than your typical Dell keyboard. Yes, while it really does depend on the model and company that you do choose to buy from, generally they are better. If you choose to buy the Razer Black Widow, you will notice that it will feel a lot more cheaply made due to the high amounts of plastic used. But if you were buying a mechanical keyboard from a company like Corsair, which is the company that made my keyboard, that will never be an issue. While it is very hard to convey how premium something is just by someone telling you, you could take my word for it that they are usually built extremely well and will most likely last you a long time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know. Until next time, this has been Renenko signing off.